Hello everyone, we're here today with choreographer Yulia Arakelyan and dancers Sarah Lakey and Kiara Brinkley. We're joining them here at Polaris Studio after a rehearsal for their piece in the upcoming Expose show. Yulia, tell us a little bit about your dance background and about the piece you're creating for the show.
Well, I've been dancing since 2003, 2002, and the way I like to work is very much collaborative. We all create this piece. And the thing that I've enjoyed the most is just playing around in the studio, setting up these improvisations and just seeing what happens, and out of that, building the movement. And this piece is very playful, because Lakey and Kira are very playful people, and everything I've thrown at them, they did it 150%. So it's been really awesome, just the process that creating this piece.
Is there anything that you hope that people will walk away from the show with?
I hope people will see the humor in this piece, because we're not taking ourselves too seriously in this dance, and it's okay to laugh. Laugh with us, at us. Yeah, and just take away the playfulness of the dancers.
Great. So Sarah and Kira, tell us a little bit about your preparation and your experience in preparing this piece for the upcoming show.
It's been very different than I'm used to working. I'm used to more structure. And so there's been a lot more improv work, and I mean almost our whole first 2-hour rehearsal was just different improv exercises, like I would follow her movement, she would follow my movement, we would match each other's facial expressions, we would start to learn how to weight share, like how much weight can I give you, how much weight can I receive, and so we little by little, Yulia really guided us in these different exercises to learn how to move with each other, and while we were doing that, we kind of got to know each other in a cool way, and it just sort of, I found that it clicked with her right away, like the way we interacted, the way we talked, the way we moved together. It just sort of was really fun and easy and natural and made sense. And in that first rehearsal, I felt like I had been dancing with her for a long time. So it was pretty special the way that it worked out.
Yeah, I completely agree with Lakey. I'm used to structure, but working with Yulia, we've had to do our own thing pretty much, and I felt that improvisation makes me work harder and think more. So at the end of rehearsal, I'm like exhausted and ready to pass out, even though like it's my movement and my choice what we do. But similar to Lakey's answer as well, like I've just gotten to know both of them really good, and working together has been really easy.
Yulia's really skilled at like taking the quality of time in rehearsal for the dancers to get to know each other, for us to all trust each other, so that what ends up developing in the studio space feels natural for everyone. There's a sort of playfulness and a trust and a safety around that. So she's very skilled in that. It's really cool. Yeah.
And I think it's important to build that trust between the dancers, because that's when the honesty comes out. And the way I work is I like to bring your movement into it, instead of me coming in with a movement phrase, because my body doesn't move like Lakey's or Kira's. So I really want to bring out the movement that's in them, that's honest, and put that on stage.
That's great, because my next question was, what is your approach for working with people of different abilities? And do you have any things that you've learned over the years that, you know, like what's your approach?
Improvisation. I think that's where I start most of the time. Yeah, and I think each dancer has their own virtuosity, and I like to bring that out.
Great, yeah. No, we really appreciate it. So thank you all for taking the time to talk to us today. And make sure that you all come in and see the piece. It's showing in the Exposed show from June 6th through the 16th. So thanks a lot.
Duet.